Our In Search of cameras have taken you in search of constipated butterflies. A visit to the murderous thuggees of Uniondale. In search of ancient civilizations. Violence in America. In search of people in lion suits. In search of ancient temples. And in search of ancient rituals. The psychology of a medieval suburban mob. And now, in search of ancient underwear.
Hello there! Today we are bringing you in search of ancient underwear. Underwear that has become so old that it has become ancient. Underwear that has something that underwear today does not have. Durability. For instance, this Cro-Magnon underwear, which was made of magnets, attracts all good things. This was worn in the age of magnet. For in the age of magnet, everybody stuck together. Sticking together meant that this underwear had to be very durable, because people kept bouncing and scraping and rubbing against each other. All kinds of important and crazy madnesses. Today it is different. You have cloth. Though believe me, cloth did exist, and there are some people who wore it until it did become ancient. Here is a fine example from the age of copper. Notice the green mold which has come upon this piece. The only thing is that when people went to the bathroom, they couldn't find their pee-pee. And as a result of this, there grew up the green race. Now we come to something very cool and refreshing. The age of leaf. Nobody got crabs, but they got caterpillars. And this was very uncomfortable, and so it was discarded. Now we come to the age of iron. For iron here was the big difference. The age of iron brought in all kinds of ancient underwear. For iron was very strong. Unfortunately, lovers would attract revolts, and as a result, an entire race died out. And instead of creating people to be born, they created people to be dead. When couples fell in love, sparks flew, they would attract electricity, and Kabul. Suddenly there would be a lightning bolt, and they would be dead. Now we come to the best of all, the age of stone. So when people wore rock, that was the big difference. They couldn't get their rocks off, for they wore rock. And as a result, this became very fashionable in many circles. They had shale and all kinds of different kinds of rocks, and pebbles did very good, except, unfortunately, pebbles in the Navy, but they sunk quite often when the ship went down, and there was no way that the rock would stay above the water. And as a result, the entire line died out. What will the future bring? Who knows? God only knows. There are going to be underwear made of vinyl, underwear made of little Seal-Tex bags, which will be very good. This would lock in all strange odors and other unnecessary foul excrements that some people unfortunately give out. Once again, this is Dr. Dingleberry, where our In Search of cameras have brought us in search of ancient underwear.